We will cross, we're on the east side of the Jezreel Valley, a view of which you'll get later today at Megiddo. The bulk of the city was established by King Herod the Great in roughly 30 BC. We can obviously, this period of history of the region is quite detailed, but if I could just summarize it very briefly, there was a Hasmonean kingdom that was an independent Jewish kingdom centered in Jerusalem at this time. This region ends with the Arab conquest, and in the conquest of the Arab armies of this region, there was... After we see the harbor, we're going to walk out here outside of the Crusader city to look at the remains of a Byzantine administrative center, a hippodrome built by Herod.
You will all race around it.
Later in Islamic period times. A mosque was later built here, and then a Crusader church on top of it. And these walls out here, that's the outer edge of just the inner harbor, the harbor that we started in. A Roman legionary base is essentially set up in the same way that a city is set up. But we'll say that for another day. The fortifications, obviously, a Colosseum type thing. Two main streets here and here coming together, and at that intersection there being a forum, a marketplace. Called opus sectile, where they would take fragments of different colored stones in triangular or rectangular shapes and fit them together in acute patterns. Conquered Megiddo. From that moment on, in addition to several of his campaigns further to the north, Megiddo we up over there date to the late Bronze Age, and behind you there's some later Iron Age stuff as well. The naming things, we call this a
four-chambered gate.
That's right. So you can imagine entering this gate and looking up this huge palace towering 10 meters above your head. The only place where you can see the two Iron Age strata kind of superimposed, and they cover essentially the period from about 900 to 700.